Hey everyone, welcome back to Greenfire Farms Breed Spotlight. Today we are highlighting the sturdier, more cold-hardy version of the I Am Samani, their distant cousin, the Swedish black hen, also known as the Svarthona. The Svarthona have the same fibromelanistic traits as the most coveted chicken breed out of Indonesia, the I Am Samani. So just to recap, this means they have all black feathers, skin, comb, flesh, organs, and even bones. Greenfire Farms first imported the Swedish black hen back in 2012, and then again in 2013 with an unrelated stock. To the best of our knowledge, these were the only Swedish black hens imported directly from their native country. We commonly get asked if there are visual differences between these two fibromelanistic breeds. So the Samani have a bit of a more game fowl body type, but the differences are very, very subtle between the two breeds, so you can really only tell them with a trained eye. Despite these physical commonalities, the Swedish black hen have a vastly different history than the Samani and have adapted over the centuries to a much more frigid environment. The gene that causes fibromelanosis is a mutation that existed in Asia more than 800 years ago. The gene promotes the proliferation of black pigment cells. This same mutation may have made its way in chickens transported to Norway as far back as 400 years ago. Quick footnote: Norway and neighboring Sweden have a complex and often bloody history, but suffice to say that for a period of time, Norway was a state within Sweden until Norway won independence in 1905. A landrace of exotic blackbirds flourished on what is now the Sweden-Norway border, and what had probably begun as a tropical transplant to this frigid region eventually adapted to the colder climate. Some sources suggest that Swedish black hens made their way to the Nordic countries from sailors who traveled from Mozambique in the 1800s, although explanations vary and are often vague. So the Svarthonas are relatively small and sleek. Roosters only weigh in at about 4 pounds. Hens lay an abundance of small tinted eggs, so you can normally expect between 4 to 5 eggs per week, which is about 200 to 250 eggs per year, making them much more prolific layers than their cousin, the Samani. The Svarthona chicks hatch looking identical to Samanis, so if you have both of them, be sure to hatch them separately just so you know who is who. The Swedish black hens are capable foragers, but they do definitely lean more towards the flight instinct rather than the fight. Despite being cold tolerant, we found the Swedish black relatively easy to raise even here in our hot Florida climate. The Swedish black hen are a rare and super unique breed to add to your flock. So if you want more information on these guys, definitely check out our website and be sure to look at our other breed spotlight videos to see what you could add to your coop.